So what is the 10 best sling bag features for a man? And since I own so many different ones of different sizes and different shapes, I'll be able to tell you which ones to purchase. And at the same time, we'll be talking about my new sling bag, the Alpaka Go Sling Nano. If you want to know that and much more, stay tuned until the end of the video. Hi everyone, Marcus here from madpack, and if you love tech and if you love discounts, this is the place for you. And today we'll be talking about the 10 features that I normally search on all my sling bags, no matter which shape or sizes that I'm looking for. So the first one is durability, and next to me is a bag with 6 years old. And this one, as you can see, is already quite damaged, but is completely usable because I've been still using it every single day, and the logo of Alpaka is basically gone, as you can see, because I use it quite often. But even when you will look to the inside, it's not really in a bad shape if you think that this bag have 6 years old. And one of the things that I'm really obsessed when I'm looking to a sling bag or a backpack is the durability, because in the past I was constantly buying new backpacks or new sling bags because they were just coming apart after a few months or 1 year. But as you could see, this one with 6 years, and even when I fall at 40 miles per hour with it survived and is still here intact. Not really intact, but as you could see, it's basically just some scratches and nothing is coming apart. And even if there are 6 years between these two bags, between the first sling bag from Alpaka and their new one, the Go Sling Nano, you can see that both of them are in exceptional conditions, but there are a few features that I prefer on this one that I will explain in the end of the day. The second feature that is essential for me is versatility, because in the day-to-day I like to have these bags on my hips, but for example when I'm on holiday, many times I'm using it on my chest. The main reason is because it's hot, or also I'm a little bit more concerned that someone tried to open and try to steal something from the inside of my sling bag, so versatility is definitely a plus for me. The third feature that I search in every single sling bag that I have, no matter the size or no matter the shape, is to have a hiding pocket, because if you go on holiday and you want to put something away, and it can be money, it can be your documents or whatsoever, you have always a pocket to hide. And obviously if you look to the old version to the new one, we can see that this one have obviously the zipper and this one doesn't have, so you need to decide if you want to be safer and obviously putting more stuff, or even the size of that specific pocket, because imagine if you go to Brazil and you want to hide your phone, on this one is impossible, but on this one is possible. So that's something that you want to consider, and definitely is a feature that I always want on my bags, that is a hiding pocket. Another feature that is essential for me when I'm choosing my sling bag is how easy it is to attach or disattach the keys from that bag. And as you can see, it's very simple to attach and disattach, because every single bag from Alpaka you'll find this magnet attachment, so it's very easy to have it there and it's much harder for you to lose your keys, so definitely a plus. Another feature that I always search on my sling bags is to have multiple compartments, so in that way if I try to remove something, I'm just pulling that specific thing, that specific tech, or in this case that's not tech, but you understand what I'm trying to say. But in that way I have less risk than when I'm pulling it out, I'm pulling other stuff. So when you are choosing, just see if the amount of compartments that you have in there, they are enough for the amount of technology that you want to put inside. The next feature is quick release, because if you have it on your hips or if you have it on your shoulders, sometimes you want just to arrive home and quickly take it out. And this is a feature that I really like, because if it's like this and they try to pull it from you, it doesn't go anywhere. As you can see, I'm pulling super hard, but if you slide up, as you can see, it comes out. So definitely a plus, and it's so easy to put and take it out. Those moments that you go to the toilet and you need to disattach from your hips because you are really struggling. This is definitely a feature that you want to have there. So the other feature that I always search when I'm looking to a sling bag is how difficult it is to be stolen. So since this part is cut proof, and as you can see is a bit damaged because I forgot this on my living room and my rabbits, they were trying to destroy it for me, but they didn't went really far. So if you look closer, they managed to go a little bit inside the strap, but is completely usable. That was not supposed to be happening, but that's a way to show that it's super hard to cut it, because believe me, my rabbits, they will manage to destroy no matter what you put in front of them. And the last feature that I really like is obviously the hip feature, that in this one is slightly inferior to the old version, and let me show the difference. So as you can see on my left hand side, I have the old version and this one is the new one. And when we talk about the strap, I continue to prefer the old generation because it's thicker and it have more comfort than the new version, and also I can make it shorter, so definitely a plus. But to be honest, this bag never been thought to be used on the hips, but until today have the best strap to use on the hips if you have small hips like I still have, even if I'm getting a little bit older and a bit more fat. So the main reason why I like so much sling bags as a man is because I always forget where I put things, and having a sling bag where I can have everything in a small little bag like this and is always attached to my body makes it basically impossible to lose. Which size do you prefer, smaller or bigger? Let me know in the comments below. My name is Marco, this is madpack. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, comment below, smash the thumbs up, do whatever you want, but always with a smile on your face, and I hope to see you in the next one.